Hello everyone and welcome back. This is lecture number 3 on moment distribution method. Now we will solve another example which consists of simply supported ends. So in this example, support A and support C are simple supports. So how to solve this problem? By moment distribution method. So I am keeping some space left or blank below the given problem to draw our final step, that is BMP. Now our step number 1, as everyone knows, that is fixed end moment. So span AB consists of UDL. The formula will be WL square by 12. So MFAB minus WL square by 12, it will be 62.5 kilonewton meter. And for BA, it will be plus WL square by 12, it will be plus 62.5. This is because of anti-clockwise moment, plus sign is because of clockwise moment. Now, span BC consists of eccentric point load of 40 kilonewton. So here A is 2 meter, B is 3 meter, total length is 5 meter. So formula will be minus WAB square upon L square for BC, which we will get it as minus 28.8 kilonewton meter, and for CB it is plus 19.2 kilonewton meter. So these are our fixed end moments. Now moving on to step number 2, that is distribution factor. As I have already told that we have to write the joint in which two members are connected. So the B is the only joint in which two members are connected, that is BA and BC. So in joint column we have to write only joint B. So member will be BA and BC. Now that is stiffness factor. The far end is simple support. So if far end is simple or roller or hinged, the formula will be 3I upon 4L. So 3 into I upon 4 into 5. 5 is the length of span AB. So it will be 3I upon 20. We will get 0.15I. Similarly for span BC, far end C is simple support. Hence, the formula will remain same, that is 3I upon 4L. We will get 0.15I. Addition will be 0.30I, and distribution factor will be 0.5. Now, our step number 3 will be to write moment distribution table. So write down all the joints, joint A, joint B, joint C. Below that, write down distribution factor. Here, the distribution factor is only for joint B. So I am writing only below the joint B, that is 0.5 and 0.5. So for below that, write down fixed end moment. For AB, it will be minus 62.5. For BA, it will be plus 62.5. For BC, it is minus 28.8, and for CB, it will be plus 19.2. Now, the next step is to make the moment at simple support 0, because moment at simple support is 0. There is no moment on simple supports. So how to make 0? We have to write same figure with opposite side. If it is minus, then this will be plus. If it is plus, this will be minus. So write down plus 62.5. Again write down minus 19.2. So make it 0 first. So this will become 0. This will become 0. Now what? Transfer the half of the moment on joint B, because we are considering intermediate joint as fixed support. Hence, carryover factor for fixed support will be 1 by 2, that is half. So transfer half of this value to this joint. After transferring, that is 31.25, add these two's value. So 62.5 plus 31.25 will be 93.75. Similarly, transfer half of this value to this joint. So it will be minus 9.6. Add these two values. We will get minus 38.4. Now next step will be add these two values. That is 93.75 minus 38.4. That is, we are doing addition. So we will get 55.35. Multiply this 55.35 with distribution factor. So 55.35 into 0.5 will be 27.675. As I have already told in previous lecture that we have to write this value with opposite sign to balance the moment. Hence, so 55.35 into 0.5, it will be plus 27.675, but we have to write it as minus 27.675. Similarly, 55.35 into 0.5, it will be plus 27.675. We will write minus 27.675. Now, from this step, we have to add the moment. The moment will come 0 because support A is 0. Add 93.5 to plus 27.675, that is minus 27.675. Addition of these two, we will get plus 66.075. Addition of these two, we will get minus 66.075. The 0 will come as it is because support C is simple support. Hence, these two values are equal and with opposite sign. Hence, there is no need to solve it further. Hence, we will stop here. And this concludes that our final end moments are 0 for MAB, plus 66.075 for BA, minus 66.075 for BC, and it will be 0 for CB. Hence, our next step is to draw BMD. For your UDL, this will be parabola, and for eccentric point load, it will be triangle. For parabola, formula will be WL square by 8, 30 into 5 square into divided by 8. So we will get it as 93.75. And for eccentric point load, the formula will be WAB by L. W is 40, A is 2, B is 3 divided by 5. We will get it as 48. Now AB is 0. So point is on this line, that is 0. That is for BA, it will be plus. Plus is on the upper side. So this is plus 66.075. Now for it will be 0 for CB. So I am joining this. This is 66.075. This is our final BMD. I hope everyone understands how to solve moment distribution method. Thank you.